Hey! Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's sing the song before anything ever happens in our lives.
Right.
It's early in the morning, and what do you know? It's the super low budget morning show.
Cha-cha-cha.
That's right.
All right.
That was it.
We did it.
Now what do we do with our lives?
I don't know.
Let's go home. Oh, no, we can't go home. You know why, Marcus? Because it's pumpkin spice life. It's the life of the pumpkin spice.
It is.
Did you
have pumpkin spice? I think we have enough pumpkin spice because she got one of those giant jars of pumpkin spice flavor.
That's what I got.
I think it'll last us at least 3 years.
Oh, man. At least 3 years. Give or take. Now, is it a Starbucks brand? Is it a...
No, it's like the regular snow cone syrup.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait a
like
second.
Snow cone syrup.
I know every episode I always correct you in the way that you say something, or I just point it out. I'm not correcting. You said syrup just now.
Syrup.
My wife's calling me, so it's important. Keep talking.
Okay. All right. Well,
Hello.
So I like pumpkin spice latte very much. Pumpkin spice latte is very good, but I feel like at times it's something you look forward to at Starbucks, but then at Starbucks you taste it and it gets. This show is a train wreck. Anyways, about pumpkin spice latte. So I feel like you get really excited about pumpkin spice latte, and then you taste it and like it's over. Like that's it. It's done as soon as it starts. But I always wonder, like, how do they make pumpkin spice flavoring? Do they take a pumpkin out of a garden and squeeze it? And is there even real pumpkin in pumpkin spice, or is it just a cacophony of strange flavors and ingredients? Does it come fresh from the garden? Is it organic? Is it natural? I don't know. Has anybody ever looked at the ingredients of pumpkin spice flavoring and determined if there's actually pumpkin in it? Because I don't think there's any pumpkin in pumpkin spice latte. And I don't think there's actually any pumpkin. And so, which means if there is no pumpkin in pumpkin spice latte, why do we only have it once a year? Because it's not like the pumpkins only are available in the fall. There's no pumpkins available. So, and why don't we have pumpkin spice snow cones? Why don't we have pumpkin spice snow cones? Like,
okay,
it's a snow cone syrup. Hey,
I'm back.
That
was amazing. That was amazing.
Is your wife okay?
Yes. So, and
does she know you're recording a show?
Yes, she does. She said, so this is crazy. So I'm going to tell you what just happened 2 seconds ago. Okay. She said, I'm so sorry to call because she knew that the show was going on.
Yes.
She goes, I'm so sorry, but here's the deal. Somebody broke into our car. So the good news is that they didn't break any windows because it was unlocked last night, which is the first
so they didn't
time.
really break in.
We never, they rummaged through our car. Okay. So somebody rummaged through our car. And I said, oh no, did they take anything? And she goes, no, we're broke. They didn't take anything. And I was like, yes! Like the one time.
How did you know somebody?
Because the glove box was open, the visors were down, the trunk was
Joke's on you, Robert!
We're broke! That was literally the most, the best time I've ever felt happy about being broke.
I'm so happy I'm poor!
I was like, yes. And I'm mad too because I live in an apartment. So somebody
probably, it could be. I have an idea.
I'm gonna walk the dog and just be giving everybody the sour eye.
Yeah, right.
Who now knows I'm poor?
Yeah.
Who's discovered that this morning?
Yeah.
So
you should leave some money on the seat.
And
then film it right out there.
Yeah, we have to do that.
We can play it.
We have to do that. And then on the money or in the envelope or something, it just says like, "Welcome to the morning show, you jerk."
Well, anyway, that's enough about pumpkin spice lattes.
Hey, I was going to tell you something.
Okay.
Starbucks is famous for the pumpkin spice lattes. Yes. It's the #1, and it's because it's real pumpkin.
It is real pumpkin.
It is real pumpkin.
So I was wrong.
Yeah. Now You talk about the juice and the stuff that you're getting. The juice, that's gross.
Yeah.
You talk about the stuff you get at like Kroger or the grocery stores.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
I don't
real.
think so. No. Probably
No
not.
way. Good morning, everybody. My mom is on. She just witnessed that I'm so broke. Okay, so real quick, we have a 2-week thing that we have to discuss. Something that happened 2 weeks ago.
The straws?
The straws. We've
Yes.
never gotten to it.
Yes.
So, pumpkin spice. Also, listen, side note, can we get somebody to sponsor us that makes like gluten-free muffins or something? Like, how great would that be to have? No, okay, aside from it, makes real muffins. What do you like? What's your breakfast thing?
Waffles.
Okay, can we get somebody to sponsor us that makes waffles?
Come on,
real,
Bisquick.
legit waffles. Bisquick.
Yeah, Bisquick.
And then also some gluten-free waffles.
Oh, they had gluten-free Bisquick.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need Bisquick to sponsor us.
Do it.
Sponsors Bisquick. Those of you that are just joining in, feel free to talk to us. Let's see, we've got a couple pumpkin spice lattes sound good. We've got a hi from my mother. We've got Marcus reaching into his pocket for something. Okay, so we've got the straw. So grab your water. You have a water here, sir. Okay, this is a water. Now, as you know, in California, I don't know, did they pass the bill?
It did get passed.
It did get passed. So
in certain counties.
In certain counties, yeah. One county in particular allows jail time for it.
San Francisco.
It is, isn't it?
It is.
That's crazy. So the straw-wise, you guys, it's you're not allowed regular straws, plastic straws, but you are, however, allowed to have paper or pasta straws. It's in the bill. I read the bill because I'm a nerd.
And a pasta straw is?
And a pasta straw is made out of pasta and delicious. So here we go. I didn't have time to go to the store, so I improvised.
Okay.
So I hope you enjoy it. So first one, let's do the pasta straw. These are out of 2 bills that I don't need. So
wait. You mean paper straw?
Yeah. This is the paper straw.
Okay.
Here, you can use this one if you'd like. I don't know, but I gave you a clean one, you know.
Ooh, you should probably pay that one.
Oh goodness, you're right.
Yeah. Ooh.
I'm sorry I have issues, okay? But somebody robbed me last night in my car.
Can't pay you today, sir.
Has anybody ever had an embarrassing car robbing story? Because that just happened to me. If you do, please write it down. I want to see it. We want to talk about it. Okay, so this is the paper straw. You ready? I'm going to see if it works. Also, I don't want to do it because it's already gross. What is this? Oh, it's a staple.
I mean, who knows where this bill has been?
Yeah, bills have not been in good places. I'll give you that.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, this is going to give me cancer.
Okay, ready? This is how beneficial it is.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I'll tell you why.
What?
Because I feel like I'm suffocating.
Okay.
As like if I like this is like
That's
a
good
real
review.
this is like a real plastic straw, right?
Yeah.
So like it just goes straight up.
Right.
But with a paper straw, it's like you're struggling to
Show
breathe.
the paper straw again, so everybody.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did make
You're
it
struggling to breathe.
struggling to breathe. And I don't know what sort of germs the post office has given me right now.
Correct.
I'm probably going to die.
Yes. So now let's move on to the pasta straws. Once again, I didn't have time to go pick up a pasta straw. So we're going to use
Pasta spirals.
We're going to use pasta spirals, which as far as I'm concerned is probably the same.
I feel like the water should be able to spiral up, right?
Yes, that's what I'm thinking. All right. So this is the pasta straws. Hope you guys are ready to see the effect.
No, I don't like it. I'll tell you why.
Oh my!
It's because it doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't function as a straw.
Like I know, but I like it, and I'll tell you.
I had hopes that somehow the water would just like do this really cool spiral up.
Yeah.
But
Well, now it's going to do spiral down.
but I do wonder.
I feel like a child.
Like I do wonder once it's wet, how long?
Right, because that was our actual issue.
Well, let's just find out.
Okay. Yes. So we'll keep you updated on the pasta in the water. This is like a morning show of like 5th graders in it. I'm like, and Johnny's gonna eat something from the lunch bag that he's never seen before. So my sister's on. Hello, Sister Sarah, Mary Clarence. That's her name on the show. Let's talk about something crazy, dude. This is crazy to me.
Okay.
A burgle. Let's talk about a burgle. Was it a burglar?
A burglar.
But what's the term for burgle? What does that mean? How do you say burgle?
It's means
a burglar burgled.
Yes.
Okay, so a burglar went and burgled something, and he was in a getaway car, and he took off. The problem is that the car got stuck, and it landed in what's it called? A pile of manure. So landed in a pile of manure, so it got stuck. He climbed out of the car, apparently through the manure, because the cops found him standing on the side of the road smoking a cigarette with half of his body covered in manure, and his shoes are gone. His shoes are gone because they got lost. This is the same guy that tried looking at my car today. So here's the crazy thing. This is the best part. I read the entire article just going, okay, this is interesting. Are you ready to guess what the cops titled the incident report? Or whoever it was titled the incident report this.
Is it explicit?
No, it's appropriate.
Okay.
It's appropriate. What were you thinking? Okay, this is what's funny. This guy now goes down in some sort of legal papers with an incident report being titled, "Something Doesn't Smell Right." Now, I don't know who wrote the incident report. I don't know if they used to write a mystery novel.
Let's go back.
Okay. Go ahead.
Why was he just chilling, smoking a cigarette, and not trying to wash himself off? Because I feel like if I had manure all over me, the very first thing I would do is try to get clean.
Well, here's the thing. He left the scene of the crime. So I'm guessing because he was on the side of the road somewhere. So I think he was just trying to act chill and blend in. But I do agree. I probably would have cleaned off. Yeah, why didn't he?
I don't know.
He needed that cigarette. That's why.
I guess so.
See? Smoking doesn't only kill, but it gets you arrested. Remember that, kids.
Don't smoke. Only vape.
Only vape. And stay away from manure.
Yes.
That's just it.
Yeah, just don't get covered in that.
Now, okay, I just don't understand. Why would someone title it "Something Doesn't Smell Right"? Okay, if you were, first off, now I want that job. I want to have the job of titling incident reports.
Yes.
What do you have to do to make that happen?
Work at a police department?
I think halfway through you realized that I was asking you.
Yeah. I just thought it was kind of obvious.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. Okay. Well, yeah. So, man, we should just start labeling our own incident reports on the show.
What would you give the incident report to the guy that broke into your car?
I would call it high expectations, low reality. That's what I'd call it. What? Have you ever had anything like that happen?
When I was a kid, when you had to go and like rent VHS tapes.
Yeah. Oh,
somebody broke into our car and got like our rental, and like just smashed it all along the street for no reason. It was
VHS
was a kid. Yeah. Like it was a rental VHS tape. They had to go back, or Blockbuster would charge us
Blockbuster, yeah.
lots of late fees. So we found out who did it. I don't know how we found out who did it. It was like a kid in our neighborhood, and Blockbuster was going to charge us $100 because it's a special edition version that they're allowed to rent to people. So it's not like a $20 copy.
What was the movie?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't remember.
Man.
But I do remember that, and I was like, that's really crazy.
And what would you title that incident report?
Rental fees.
just right there, ... How about tape me up? I don't even know what that means. You This is what I was going to say. When I first turned 18, I was proud to go to a video rental shop and get my own account, because that was how life was.
Yeah,
before.
That's how you knew you were an adult.
Yeah, it is.
I got a Blockbuster card, people.
Do you still have it?
No.
Oh,
I really wish I did.
I wish you would too.
I feel like those are treasures of American history.
Here's the thing: I got fined with my rentals, and I guess I didn't pay it or something. It was like $15, and they sent me a big thing, and they were like, "You have to pay us, or else we're taking you to court for $15." A month later, they ran out of business. I was like, "Oh, that's why they wanted to take me to court for $15."
Oh man!
And honestly, I was scared. I was 18. I was like, "I don't want to go to court, but I don't want to pay $15 because I'm terrified of what happens." Like, I'm always afraid I'm going to get trapped in something. Like, I'm afraid I'd be like, "Here's your $15," and then they'd be like, "Ha ha, I'm a cop."
I feel like it'd be fun to let them take me to court for $15.
Really?
Yeah.
You're waving $15.
Yeah. You're gonna have to find me guilty before you get this, and then they spend all that money on lawyer fees.
But you also would, wouldn't you? Oh no.
No, I would pay money on lawyer fees.
Yeah, no, you don't.
Nah, man, it's $15. I'm not gonna hire a lawyer. If I'm found guilty, I'm gonna pay $15.
That's crazy. Did anybody listen, y'all? Comment. We hang out with you today. This is your morning. This is our morning. Sounded like a lecture. I apologize for lecturing you. Yeah. Let's talk about this. A Florida man shot at and I'll tell you this story because I have a question. A Florida man shot at a woman, not at a woman, shot at the woman's house. So everybody was okay. But this man shot at the woman's house because she gave him a bad review at his restaurant.
No, that's fair.
Does that?
No, because that's fair. Because that'll ruin his life.
Really?
Yes.
But he almost ruined her life.
Oh, no. No one got hurt.
Okay. Well, there you go.
No. I'm just kidding. That's terrible.
Why are you saying it like I like it? I don't believe you right now. I don't even believe you right now. What does that mean?
Okay, listen. If your entire livelihood depended on the ratings on Yelp,
yeah,
wouldn't you be mad at a 1-star review?
Huh. No. I would embrace it.
You'd embrace it?
I'd say, welcome to the restaurant where we're 1-star, but we're still in business.
My wife, she reviews every business she goes to.
Really?
Yes.
That's
and
awesome.
She has her
goodness.
name has power reviewer.
Laura, you need to send us some of your...
Yeah. Well, here's the thing.
So
we were on our way back from Arizona.
I'm so sorry I missed it. You said she's a power reviewer?
Like it says by her name, like Google has labeled her power reviewer.
That's awesome.
So she means business.
Wow.
And so we were at Carl's Jr.'s, and we waited in line for 10 minutes, and nothing moved. None of the cars moved. And they said it was because of our spicy chicken sandwiches. But I don't think that's true, because you could just drop them in the fryer.
Right.
I don't think it takes 10, 15 minutes to make a spicy chicken sandwich. I think they are lying. But during the course of us waiting, a review was left at Hardee's in Quartzsite, Arizona. So it was done by my wife because they made us wait. How many stars was it? Two?
I was like 8.
Why 2? Why not 1?
Good point.
She was kind.
The food was at least warm when I got it after 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's true.
The food was cold, you said?
No, the food
was
at least
warm.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say, because if it's cold, yeah. I can't stand that. Real quick, Laura said... She's over there. Real quick, Laura said, my friend rented Beauty and the Beast when it was in the vault. She wanted a copy so badly, she just paid the replacement Blockbuster fee because it was cheaper. Really?
Oh, yeah, I heard that.
Because of the vault. Because once the vault's closed, that's it.
The VHS tapes for Disney animated movies are some of them are worth thousands of dollars right now.
I know. What I can't believe is that people would spend $100 on a VHS tape, and now they're $1.
No, you can get VHS tapes of Disney movies now, and they cost thousands of dollars.
Well, I read that in an article, but the article was fake.
It was fake?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, my mom called me because we have all the VHSs, and she's like, "It's fake." I'm sorry. Did I break your dreams?
Well, I know. I've just been like every time I've gone to a thrift store now, I've just been looking for so,
well, then that fake article did his job.
Well, dang it. A victim of fake news.
Oh, that's the funniest. We should do a whole thing one time just talking about the fake news. Like what article did you get caught up on? You know, like that's something we'll have to do later. But
yeah,
because I already have 3 embarrassing articles that I
yeah?
for sure thought were real. For sure thought were real. Let's look at that pasta in the water. And I'd like Marcus to review it again.
It is much softer in texture.
Okay.
It's springy.
Springy.
Can't get this out. Let's go.
Thanks, Andrew. Andrew said that we are so much fun, and he loves the wit.
Aw, that's cute. Did
it break?
You know what?
Your water's not.
Can you get it?
Oh gosh,
Get
it
Got
looks gross.
Okay.
It looks gross.
That's not from the noodle. That's from the mailbox. The bill.
Oh,
I bet. Okay. So already it's disintegrating in my hands. The outer texture is that of Play-Doh.
so do you like it or do you not?
I
like
don't
it?
like it.
Okay, just tell us why.
It doesn't work. It just, I mean, who wants to drink out of something that's going to...
Agreed.
Yeah, that's gross. It's gross. It's like a caterpillar.
Laura brought up a good point. It's amazing how many people actually believe the onion in the Babylon Bee.
I think it's funny when people share the Babylon Bee article.
Oh, me too.
It's true.
Me too.
It's the greatest thing.
There was something that I thought was real. It was some sort of political thing that Babylon Bee put up, and I was like, well, "Oh, it was that girl from New York or whatever. That what's her name?
Oh, Cortez.
Cortez." Yeah. And it said something that I thought was realistic only because of the stuff that she's been saying. They said this was so funny. They were like, they quoted her in the Babylon Bee thing, and they said that she was like, "Well, actually, Venezuela did it right because now everybody's a millionaire." Because of super inflation. And I was like, I was going to share it because I was like, that's the funniest thing I've ever heard somebody say. And then immediately, I look at the who made the article first, like before I share anything. And I was like, Babylon Bee, you got me. You almost.
Oh, yeah.
Such a good
They
one.
actually predicted something that actually happened. They said.
Babylon Bee did?
Yes.
Wow.
So their article says, Pope ignores the pedophile charges to discuss bigger issue of environmental change.
And that's what he did?
And then the very next week, the Pope started talking about the emergency that is environmental change. And so they had like a real headline and like the Babylon Bee headline, like right back to back.
That's crazy.
And it was like identical, but it was the Babylon Bee predicted a week before.
That's like The Simpsons.
You guys are heroes.
I literally emailed them like a couple years ago.
They're like the Christian Simpsons.
They are. Look at that. I emailed them like 2 weeks ago, and I was like, "Hey, like, I'll just write for fun for you guys if you want." I was like, I'm enjoying watching it.
Yeah.
And they never replied. So that's okay. They're good people.
They're good people.
Oh, listen to this. Someone, I know, I just moved right in. Andrew pointed out that the bee speaks a deeper truth.
It does.
And Laura accused us and said the water is not clear. Incorrect. Well, yeah, the water is not clear.
It's not. It's very, very murky.
I thought you meant just in general. I was like, I use
pasta
water
straws,
filter.
You'll have murky drinks.
Exactly. That's exactly it. Oh, pasta straws are out.
Yeah.
Also, plastic straws only account to 5% of pollution. Anyway, less than. No, I'm sorry. Why did I say 5%? Less than 5% of the pollution they find at the beach. Over since the 80s. Altogether. Okay, so someone donated. I just keep listening. Someone donated 5 pounds of marijuana to a thrift store this week. Nobody knows who it is. Cops are trying to look at it, but it was like it was one of those like sealed. I don't know anything about it. Marijuana. I just know what I've seen in movies. and it was in those like sealed bags or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So £5, and they left it by the clothes donations.
I don't believe it.
You don't believe it?
Somebody lost 5 pounds of marijuana. Nobody's going to donate 5 pounds of marijuana.
And in related news, all the potheads went, I'd like to identify that pot. That's mine.
That's mine. Sorry about that. That was in the wrong trash bag. I thought it was the trash bag of clothes and some old books and Disney VHS tapes that weren't worth as much as I thought they were, thanks to a fake news article. And I accidentally gave you the bag of weed, and I would like to have it back, and you can have the Disney VHS tapes.
I accidentally. I love it. Yes. Oh my goodness. Well, your break is over, Andrew. Okay, go quit your job. Unless you like it. Thank you, Andrew. Have a good one. See ya. Are you gonna say bye to Andrew?
Bye.
You weren't as into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's 1 of 5.
Marcus, is there anything that's... I know. What happened? Where are our friends?
There's no invite button anymore on Facebook for live.
Why is that?
I don't know.
It's the worst.
I was talking to my friend last night on the phone, and he was talking about how mad he was that the invite button isn't there.
We're going to have to start making, like, fake news. It's the only thing I can imagine. We're going to have to be like
Is
the
your
Babylon
dog
Bee.
okay?
My dog's okay. He's crazy. So he's breaking the basket to get to his toys in the basket because he's small.
Yeah.
He's this. Yes, this is what I like to call like a really small dog freak out. Because he's like, I just want the one toy. Oh,
Yeah.
There we go. Man, he's crazy. Thank you you're working on it. Andrew's working on it.
Okay.
Good.
Good.
Well, I'm glad to know that my thing that I say every week actually encourages somebody to quit. That's good. That means a lot. Listen, if you know any businesses, have them sponsor.
Yes. We need a sponsor.
And we're doing good right now. We
particularly that of breakfast foods. Or just someone with a lot of money.
I know. What's so funny? Yeah, what's so funny is we're already specific with the sponsors. Yeah. We're like those homeless
only
people in
breakfast foods.
Only breakfast foods or a whole lot of money where I could buy breakfast foods and coffee.
We have to feed our breakfast food addiction.
We do. I would prefer personally like a Danish, but if it could be like gluten-free somehow, like a cheese Danish, gluten-free. Mm-hmm. I'm really getting into gluten-free now. Yeah. Like I fully went in. My mom wants to know what are we thankful for. I'm thankful for the fall season. What about you, Marcus?
Pumpkin spice lattes.
Yeah. Dude, this fall, listen, all of you guys get ready because the Super Low Budget Morning Show is going to have like 1 million Christmas episodes. Am I wrong?
You are not wrong.
That's right. Or at least have one. No, we're going to have a bunch. I have some other news things, but we only have like a couple minutes. Is there anything you want to say?
I just want to say no.
I miss the VHS times.
I do too.
I miss the video store.
I do.
A lot.
I do.
Do you remember walking through it and seeing the video store and just spending hours?
Wasn't it weird, like determining if you should watch a movie by reading the cover and not by watching the trailer?
Yeah.
Yeah, like now we watch the trailer.
You're right. That's all we do.
Yeah. But back then, like, you had to look at the cover, and, like, it was so fake.
I know.
Like, it was not true at all.
No.
Like, they just made stuff up, and you were like, this looks like a good movie. And then, yeah.
And what's so crazy, too, man, is, like, so just think about the browsing style. You would browse, like, you'd go through a VHS store, right? And you would look, and it was exciting. You'd go through, and you go, oh, the family section. Maybe I want a family movie. And then you go through and go, no, maybe I want an action movie. Yeah. And then you go, well, I don't want anything that just came out because that's $2 extra. Yeah. Right? So you did all that. And then now, this is it. This is our browsing. This is it. This is boring.
Do you know Blockbusters are still around in Alaska?
I heard that. I heard that they
don't have internet.
There's one in the States here. I know Alaska's a state, but there's one in the Connected States, whatever.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he has a Twitter.
Oh.
And they call him like the lonely Blockbuster.
Maybe we should go there.
We should go there.
We should go there.
We should go there. Oh gosh, I would love to. There's family video stores are still around,
Okay.
and that is good. Oh,
Okay.
They don't do VHSs. They do.
So you
DVDs.
used to like the experience of it all.
That's what I loved about it. Well, I swear to you, I saw a Redbox for the first time, like right when Redboxes came out, and I hated it.
I just had a great idea.
Go ahead, yes.
Netflix should make a virtual reality browser because they already have one.
Oh my
But
gosh!
it's you walking through a Blockbuster,
Yes.
and then you can pick up a movie, take it to the counter,
Yes.
and it starts playing.
Oh,
Do it.
that's the best.
Do it.
Yes.
Yeah.
You got me geeking now.
Yeah, you should
Oh.
take this segment out,
Take it
put
out.
it up, and
I
tag
will.
Netflix.
And
in
beg Netflix.
it. Yes.
We'll put this in the Netflix show that we do.
Okay.
This is now why we're going to call Netflix.
Yeah.
That's so crazy, dude. Now I want this. Laura says the final Blockbuster locations in Alaska are set
Stop
to
crushing my
close.
dreams.
What? They're set to close. The store's general manager announced on Thursday. What? In July. For years, Alaska was the final frontier of the dwindling video rental chain.
I mean, did they
Thanks to
have
the
do
state's
that?
generally poor Wi-Fi and long winters. Oh, that's sad, but also a nice gift. Now there's only one Blockbuster left in all the United States. Where is that, though? You don't know. We will find it, and we will attend.
The last.
And I will spend hours there, Marcus. I'll probably spend all day just because I miss the experience of rummaging through, walking around.
I know, it's great.
Oh, yes. We're going to – this is the best. We need to go.
We need to find out where it is.
We're going to find out.
I bet
Okay.
it's in Montana, like somewhere weird,
Where it's like hard to get to.
or maybe
It probably is. It's
Hawaii.
probably, it's not in a city unless they love it. Where were you thinking?
Could be Hawaii.
My guess is Montana. I'm putting
Okay.
I'm putting my cards down on Montana. I don't know what that means. Put my cards down.
All right, guys.
He closes it out
Close
now
it out.
because I'm still talking. Thank you guys so much for watching the show. Share this episode because this episode is powerful. It's important. It talks about the importance of Blockbuster
And pumpkin spice
and
lattes.
pumpkin spice latte. You know, that's what we do. We talk about cutting edge things. So we love you guys. We care about you, especially our family that watches the show. That's why it's easy to say. And go quit your jobs, everybody. Quit your jobs. And if you quit your job and you make a video of it, we will play it here on the show. And we will you will be our hero. Okay? Thank you guys so much. Have a good day. See you later. You want to say anything while I hit the end button? You going to say goodbye?
Bye, Instagram.